night. Good luck. And without further ado, let's hear from the charities directly. And we do hear from them in the order that we drew their names. So the first one presenting tonight is the Denise House, and represented by Sandra McCormick, Executive Director.
Oh, here I am. Hi, everyone. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here this evening. And I'm just so honored. I know that there are so many charities in this region, so thank you again. 36 years of providing service in the region of Durham. I will try to explain that in 5 minutes to you. I think we have a number of programs, the most obvious of which is our shelter service for women and women with children, without children, who are fleeing violence and abuse in their lives. And, you know, we have staff there 24/7, and we're there to help support women. I like to say, I think because it's true, the moment women come into the shelter, they're on a journey to leave. And our work really is to be that listening ear for them, very often the very first time, help support them understand what their situation is, what it has been, where they would like to go beyond the shelter, and their goals, what they would like to aspire to, and how we can help them. Our support is just simply that, simply that, but in very, very complex situations that women face these days. And then certainly also their children as well. So we are there to help support their goals, to help encourage them to continue on and work with all of the other community partners in the community that they will very often have to connect with, be that legal services, be that the police services, be that education, any number of things that they may have to touch on. We're there to support and encourage her to continue on with that. Also too, while in the shelter, certainly those children that come there, they have very, very specific needs that over and above their moms. And our children's caseworkers work very particularly with the kids around helping them understand their emotions and how to deal with that, how to then work as a family with mom and the kids. So that work is extremely important to us, and we know it has been extremely important to the moms and certainly the kids as well. The other aspect of our service is certainly our outreach programs, and to say that a woman's journey is not finished when she leaves the shelter is an understatement. It can go on for months, it can go on for years. And what our outreach services is able to do is to support women beyond the shelter, to continue that journey that she started, to achieve what she really wants to achieve. Success is in her eyes, not in ours. And we take the cue from her in terms of how we can best provide that support to her, and certainly her kids as well. Our outreach services also do a number of other things in terms of group work and very specific one-to-one work with kids in the schools as well. So obviously I'm talking pre-COVID. I'm sure that you have taken that so far. Prior to COVID, we would see upwards of 400 plus women in kids in the shelter on a year-by-year basis. Certainly in our outreach programs, we would see far more than that, sometimes as many as 600 women and kids in any given year. And certainly that has been pretty stable over the course of many, many years for us. And certainly then a year ago, as has been mentioned, COVID came upon us all, changed all of our lives, and certainly has changed how we have been able to deliver our service. And it was extremely worrisome to begin with, but we were able to maintain a level of our service, still keep some of our beds open, and provide as much phone and virtual support as we could to women that would call us, both for themselves and for their kids. So we are like everyone else these days. We are looking forward to the province moving forward. And as we're able to reopen our own activities, our businesses, and certainly how we go about daily life, we're looking to bring our service back up to levels that we know women need, because that is extremely important to us. So we're just going to wait for that to happen. And in the meantime, we will continue to provide to women that call us on a daily basis, and hope that women will continue to reach out to us.